I know. Hold your horses. I know everybody is falling over themselves to see what Griffin thought about what everybody else thought about 2 weeks ago. When was this? 7:30. This was July. It literally was 2 weeks ago. I said that as like exaggeration. Sorry. What was going on at the end of July? I was doing a game jam. Is what I was doing. I was doing that pitter patter game jam. We can talk about that later. There's a lot to catch up on besides directs, but I'm going to click the play button and we're going to be here for a half an hour, and then we're going to be here for, I mean, this isn't so bad, another 15 minutes. So let's do this. Hi. Oh, yeah, this is like the only other time that they've used this this new direct opening, right? Since like the Switch 2. Oh, what's up, Femi? Shulk seeing the future. Dude, that'd be really fun. Isn't this like literally a Steven Universe bit? They meet that fucking, oh my god. I haven't had to say this in the name of a specific gem in like 10 years. Pad Parasha, where like she's supposed to see the future, but she only sees things that like happened like 10 minutes ago. That's very funny to imagine Shulk in a situation like that. Guys, did you hear? They just announced Red Egg. There's going to be a new Nintendo console. The power to see presentations from 2 weeks ago. Wait, I know that thing. I mean, this isn't what Monster Hunter usually looks like, so this has got to be one of those spin-offs, right? I'm gonna move my mic a little bit. I'm sorry if this is noisy.
Violence is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide,
because there was Monster Hunter Stories on the original Switch. And I was like, I've been a little curious about this. I mean, this guy is making friends with the Rathalos, so that could be what this is. And every time I see one of those things, it's like, oh, I love Monster Hunter. I wish I could be friends with the monsters. Bitch, they made that game for you! What are you waiting for? What's still holding you back? But maybe it's another, like, third kind of Monster Hunter thing. There are so many kinds of them. No, it's Stories 3. Okay, shit, cool. That, visually, I feel like the art style from that looks very different to 2. 2 looked like more, I mean, it was still like anime, but this feels like a little more, like, realistic in terms of just, like, how it was proportioned. I feel like 2 was, like, a little more chibi, or, like, cutesy. Aw, baby Rathalos that goes...
everyone. Welcome to
baby Rathalos that goes...
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development.
The Monster Hunter spin-offs are so strange to me, because when I see these creatures, I immediately imagine hitting them in the head with the large weapon. Yeah, you see when the little baby comes out of the egg?
Is that a banana?
Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo
You're thinking about, like,
Switch 2
fucking snapping a
and
horn
Nintendo
off or
Switch
something?
systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Okay. Well, what if it's both? Are you gonna give me... I mean, I guess
both logos
Switch
are
one.
shown,
Yeah.
launch
This is what I
on
was
both
wondering.
platforms.
Because you never know. Sometimes there's that shit like Nier Automata, and you can only play it on Switch 1, and it
Let's
doesn't
take a
work on
look at
Switch
some
2.
Upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
They're gonna be showing shit that's been in the pipe for so long.
Good times
Hello?
roll.
Like, it's actually involuntary. Like Tetris Effect almost. This is,
rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Once Upon a Katamari. So this is not the one that just came to Apple Arcade.
And more. It's a time-hopping.
Did you guys know this? There was already a brand new Katamari game that came out in 2025. This looks like it doesn't run especially well. Is this Switch 1 footage? See, if only I was looking at the logo at the start. They told me like this is going to be on the test. Switch Online membership. It'll probably say again at the end. It'll probably say again at the end.
Earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus,
oh no, I can't be fucking with Katamari with leaderboards. That's not a good thing for me. That's cool. That's cool. See, because when I finish a Katamari stage, I'm like, okay, I did a good job. Like, there is probably so much better that I can do, but there's a level of satisfaction that I have. Yeah, Switch 1, okay. So I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure if seeing, like, this is how many people you did worse than, having that accessible to me is good. Okay, well, hold on now. No, I don't think so. that's better. Wait, this isn't live. I can just... It's even got the it's got the timestamps. I can just skip it. I can just go to the next one. Well, that was easy. I almost said it like the fucking Staples, like that was easy.
Beyond the limit.
I saw oh god, what was that fucking movie with Ice Cube where he's sitting in front of the computer?
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in
I almost said
Dragon Ball Sparking
I
Zero,
was about to guess the
latest
name of it
in
out
the
loud, but the
Battle
words that
series.
came out of my mouth were going to be Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. No, Griffin, Ice-T is not in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. To my knowledge, I mean, shit, what do I know? I don't know anything about Dragon Ball. Anything could be in there. Just Dance 2026 will sell more than every other game presented so far combined.
Follow your own path and redefine
Yeah.
history with alternate versions of those
Did they stop making those
in custom
for the
battle
Wii
modes.
already?
You choose the fighters.
Because there was a
stages,
period of time where, like,
and
the
dialogue
Switch was
to
out,
create
and they
your own
stopped making it for
scenarios.
Wii U, but they were still making it for
Then
Wii.
share them online with
I imagine that
friends
even
around
if they're not doing that anymore, the list of platforms that is
Now you
releasing
can
for
duke it
has
out
got to
with
be,
motion
like,
controls using
unusual.
the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash.
This is that shit they had you doing in
attacks.
Paper Mario, the Origami King.
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2.
So which one is this? 'Cause there was,
November 14th.
No, I'm thinking of
Pre-orders
Fighter Z.
begin later
That one
today
is already on
Nintendo
Switch.
eShop.
So
Time
this
to
is something
get
else.
Back to your roots.
Jesus Christ. Speaking of Just Dance still selling for the Wii. What am I doing looking at Plants vs. Zombies? Isn't like the current ownership, like whoever currently owns, hey, that's not nice. Like people like the original game Plants vs. Zombies, but like whoever owns it like does weird shit with it now, and it's like, oh, these new guys are no good. I don't have much. Do the HD upgrade. He hit his CRT with the wrench and it turned into an HD TV. They need the power of the Switch 2 for this. Okay, but so Return 2, so it's not like the new one, it's just a little high res. Replanted. Oh, Electronic Arts. Well, that'd do it. It is PopCap adjacent enough where it's like, yeah, that's probably something that EA fucked up. It just smells like the kind of thing that EA like wants to take and ruin. I mean, it's a short one. I don't know. I'm not even like offended by FIFA in any kind of way. This music sounds eerily licensed to me, so I don't know what to make of it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't have anything against FIFA, but I do against FC26. That's
Get
different.
reacquainted with these
Repack.
games.
Welcome to the party.
Oh, what is this?
Pac-Man.
Wait, whoa!
Coming back.
Oh shit, it is!
Scratch. Through forests.
Oh shit!
Use Pac-tastic moves to
Oh
clear
shit!
stages
When are they
in
remaking
style,
that Pac-Man?
and even take on powerful bosses.
Whoa, this is so strange to me. I mean, you saw, I was there, I streamed this, man.
Plus, now you
Cause
can
yeah,
adventure with
they
Pal
remade.
in
They have a
local
fucking
co-op.
Galaxy mode.
Pac-Man
They remade the first
Team
Pac-Man world,
Repack.
but I don't
Launches
have
on
very
Nintendo
much like
Switch
affinity
2
for that
and
one. It's like
Nintendo
shit.
Switch
Me and Pac-Man World 2 go
26.
back. This is actually cool.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I might keep it. But I already platinum.
Lead your party of
'Cause,
black mages.
My understanding was that Pac-Man World 1, the remake that they did of that, did not sell very well. Like, I've got it wish-listed on the eShop in case, like, the sales there ever hit a point where it's like, okay, not for full price, but it could hit some sort of threshold where I pull the trigger on World 1.
Is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters.
And I get, like, wish list notifications a lot for that game. That game gets heavily, steeply discounted as far as Switch eShop games go.
And more.
So my impression was that, like, it just never sold very well.
Final Fantasy
So, like, why
Tactics,
would it get a
The
sequel?
Ivalice
But
Chronicles
I'm
launches
glad that
on
this is the
Nintendo
case.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. When the clock strikes midnight, Shadows
Okay, but here's the
emerge,
question,
and the
though.
dark hour begins.
So like how?
Step into the shoes of
So
a
like,
high
what's it
school
gonna take for
student
Klonoa
who,
3?
together with his friends,
They made it. They made a new Katamari. They did Katamari reroll, and now they're doing a new Katamari. 2 Pac-Man remakes, 2 Klonoa remakes, bundled in 1 Klonoa remake.
As you forge bonds with every interaction, then
It's like-
battle through the mysterious
like
Tower
it's-
of Tartarus and strategically take
Like if
down
I was
the
talking like this
shadows
before
at night.
2023, I surely I would sound delusional.
And seal your fate when Persona 3
And maybe I
Reloaded
still am,
launches on the
because I
Nintendo
guess
Switch 2
one of the
system
things
on
involved with
October 23rd.
delusions is that like you think that they're
Pre-orders
real.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Persona. Oh, that's Reload. I didn't realize. I like. Oh, this is probably like a fucking PS2 or whatever. It's like no, that's the new Persona 3. Okay, that's a good get. That's a good get. Ooh! I've been talking about that. I'm the only person in the world looking forward to this game. Hi, Raru.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs.
Dude, if Menru starts talking though.
Until Hyrule itself is no more.
See, because, like, I've talked so much during Tears of the Kingdom that, like, in the flashbacks where they show the things that are different about the world, it's like, oh, what they're showing is kind of, like, more interesting than, like, what is going on in the present of that game. Breath of the Wild I did not feel this way about, but, like, this could be cool. I do have concerns about, like, the cast, like, how much of characters they're going to make out of the... Whoa,
This is madness.
okay. That's what I was wondering, basically, if they were gonna take the fucking masks off or not, if they get to be characters.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Do we have a release date on this yet? I get November vibes, but who knows? That's Skyward Sword, right? What the hell is this? What the hell is going on here?
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment.
Oh!
Looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to the Legend of
The
Zelda:
canonical
Tears of
events.
the
See, this is
Kingdom
the shit that I'm
when it
talking
launches
about.
This winter.
They're scared that people are still going to think it's gonna be like fucking Age of Calamity. They're like, please, we promise it's not. We promise it's not. Please buy the game.
Switch 2.
They know how fucking burnt people got with that last
Realest
one.
Madden ever, built from Sundays.
Ever?
It's game
Probably
time.
the one on
Kick off your
like
journey to become
PS5
an
Pro is
NFL
like a little
legend in
realer.
the most dynamic Madden game
Man,
yet.
look at this frame
Roam the
rate.
field with all new player traits and realistic play styles.
Is this one? Am I looking at
Immerse
Switch 1
yourself
right
in
now?
Authentic team traditions and strategize play-making decisions with new.
Because if I'm looking at Switch 1 footage, like it's still bad, but I get it. Like we're used to that.
NFL data.
Switch 2, it's a new generation. Like let's put that behind
In
us.
franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. Or become your favorite
I don't know,
NFL
man.
coach, each with their own strategies. Customize
Is it-
your game
is it
plan
pronounced
by
Fee
selecting
or
new
Phi?
abilities each week that offer different
I've
tactical advantages.
I've never gotten a
And
straight
level
answer
them
for
up
this.
To fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL
That is Switch
26
2. That's a
touches
Switch 2
down
game and it
on
runs
Nintendo
like
Switch
that?
2 on
Oh,
the 14th.
brother.
Orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Well, they can't call
Cozy
FIFA FIFA, but at least they
campfire
can
is
still call
calling.
Madden Madden.
Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this.
Okay, so the only thing that I did hear about the direction for watching it is like there's something that I think is this. Like, I think this is what it is, and people were like mad about it.
But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before
Don't let
tossing
wet
them in the
logs
flames.
dampen your fire.
And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all
Dude,
you
and the
need.
Switch 2 has a microphone, so you can go.
Or set off
So
fireworks
immersive.
to light up the sky.
I'm not joking, by the way.
You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire.
Wow.
You might
Oh my
even
god, it's so
strike
like
up some
looming. I don't know.
interesting conversations.
Uh-huh.
Relax and stay a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on
Chillin' by the
Nintendo
Fire.
Switch
By
2
Oink Games?
later today.
Oink Games is making a game for the Nintendo Spank?
Fight battles big and small in these games.
Do I still have that picture here? Do I have that in
Apex
OBS?
Legends is coming to
I do.
Nintendo Switch 2.
The Nintendo Spank.
Squad
Dude,
up
Hog
and
Slap
survive
Games.
19
They're
other
back.
teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills.
Dude,
in
I've been dying
Mixtape,
for the next Hog
where you'll
Slap
take
drop.
on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both
They
Battle
haven't
Royale
pushed out a
and
Hog
Mixtape have
Slap
enhanced
drop
resolution and
in
smoother
so long for the
performance.
Spank? You're telling me they're dropping a Hog
Build
Slap
your
drop
crew
for the
and
Spank?
aim for victory
They're
when
pushing out a Hog Slap
Apex
drop.
Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Hog
system
Slap
August
drop for the
5th,
Spank.
along with the new season, Showdown.
Brought to you by
Cure a
Oink
witch's
Games.
illness. Her tiny familiar
Oh my God.
embarks on a grand adventure
This Despero looking ass.
with your magical froggy backpack in tow.
Froggy
you can
backpack. The
climb-
backpack is cute.
Pull.
Ah! Oh, that
And
scares
even
me. That
swing
okay.
to greater
It looks
heights.
cute until like the large
Explore
quantity of
this vast
insects shows
world
up. I don't fuck with
and
those
gather
anymore.
ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op.
Huh.
A little mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch
Something
2
about this,
next
I
year.
can't put my finger on like why.
Explore a
That has the
galaxy
energy
full
of those
opportunity.
indie Fox games that I play, minus the
Embark
fox.
on a journey across
Like, can
the
you imagine if
iconic
it was like a little
galaxy
fucking fox? It's
far,
like,
far
oh,
away
it's one of
in
those.
this open world action adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who,
Yeah, I
along
guess
with
I
her
was always
companion
wondering
Nix,
that.
is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through
Do we
space
know what's
by
happening
ship
with?
on
They
Kay's
announced like
Trailblazer,
a David
or by
Cage
land on her S-57
Star Wars
Cardinal
game at like
speeder,
one of the Game
and
Awards.
take on quests that blend stealth and
How's that
shooting
going?
with some
They doing well on
puzzle-solving
that?
mini-games in between. Embark on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the outer rim.
Having a mouse
and get
familiar as a
ready to
wich
live
is
the
so
life
weak.
of a
You could at least
scoundrel
have a
when
rat.
Star Wars Outlaws.
I'm
launches
not
on
strongly
Nintendo
opinionated
Switch
on
2,
this.
September 4th.
I'm not going after the
Pre-orders
mouse for
are
being a
available
mouse.
now
Okay.
On Nintendo eShop. Survive the future.
Survive the
Salvage
future.
the past. As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries
I like the little
of this
tiles that are
world.
popping in and out of the ground. Mouse familiar is giving Disney adult / Harry Potter fan. Uh-oh.
Remnants of humanity.
Uh-oh, Femi. I don't know how to disagree with that, which means I think you're
You need to
right.
craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them.
Hey, hold up.
If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an
Just gonna, like-
even more nightmarish form. So act quickly to dispose of enemies.
I'm just thinking. Don't mind me. I'm just thinking
You'll
out
also
loud.
come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by
Sorry,
visual
like I saw. Okay. Like at least let me get this on my wish list or something, right? Because I saw a guy in a fucking space helmet, and I'm like, wait. I was supposed to have been thinking about playing this, and it totally
what is
slipped
the
off my
true
radar.
mission you've been tasked with?
I'm leaving this open for I don't know like which of these to
New
get.
Dawn launches on
But 40% off
Nintendo
is good
Switch 2,
news.
September
1 day
5th.
left, not so much. We'll get back to that later, why 1 day
Of
left
the
isn't so
East
good.
and West clash.
I'm leaving this open, but this can go back in full screen now.
世界で竜と呼ばれる男
Oh, not over there.
一匹でええんです
Over here. There you go.
あんたもそう思いますやろ。
I forgot that's on Switch. I mean, we all had our suspicions when they announced that that was like going to be a Switch game. But surely it's not a big deal thanks to the Switch 2, right?
Osaka, 2 prolific entertainment districts in Japan.
1440,
where the
whatever you
former
say.
Dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the Dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
This is the one they already announced, right? This is another, shall we say, partner game that just didn't get a release date at the original Switch 2 Direct. If the bundle is the base game plus the DLC, get the bundle. Okay, I'm leaving this in full screen. I've got another monitor that I can click into here.
Everything else at your disposal.
Archaeologist Edition.
Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts,
Yeah, it's Echoes of the Eye.
karaoke, and even golf.
I think that's what the
There's
DLC
no
is.
shortage of things to do.
Because I've been watching those new Panut streams from the last little while, and Mike was talking about how he liked the DLC. But this is the name Echoes of the Eye sounds familiar. I think that's exactly the one that everybody was talking about. Echoes of the Eye is the DLC. Okay. So this is usually $50 for the bundle, but this is $30. I'll wishlist it. I'll have to think about it. I'll wishlist it. It'll happen again. Like, there's certain things going on in my life where it's like, I'm not gonna do that right now.
There are plenty more games heading to
But at least put it on the
Switch
wish list,
and
man.
Nintendo
I was just
Switch
talking, I got
2.
fucking
Let's take
Pac-Man
a
World
first
1 repack on my wish list. I can put Outer Wilds there. Sizzle reel? Okay. It would be nice if they like labeled what these things were. Goodnight Universe. NBA Bounce. Oh, I understand. Okay. Wheat Flower Wonderland. Ew! I know what game I'm not playing. I can't play that one. They made a Hello Kitty game that would kill me. Disgusting. Is this the first of those like Sega 5, like the 5 Sega Combat games that's like actually making it to release? I think so. I think the other 4 are like still quite a ways out. I'm surprised that we're hearing about any of those that soon.
Please take a look.
All right, and their final announcement.
To pass through that door is to pass.
Wasn't
through
I?
time.
Now hold on.
To travel a road
Who said to me the other day? They're like, hey Griffin, there's something Xenoblade Chronicles 3 related in the partner direct that you might be interested in. I haven't seen no damn Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
A brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D. This is Philabildia, a continent overrun
Cool.
by beast tribes.
Wait, those guys are
A
cute.
spell of safekeeping
Wait, who said that?
is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
I am something about this. I'm spellbound to terrible names. Yeah, I can't stop watching. They keep telling me like names and names and names and names of shit. I'm like, okay, tell me about the next thing. Like, just what's the name of the next thing? I'm on the edge of my seat.
During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle,
They should have
study
called
your
battles
opponent's
something else so I
moves
could pop off for
carefully
it.
and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull
See,
enemies
look,
closer.
now
and
we made
roar.
them feel bad
There are
about the
7
original
weapon
names they were
types in
coming up
total,
with, so now they just
but
have to call the
that's
bow and
not
arrow
all.
a bow and arrow.
You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out
Okay,
all
magicite,
sorts of
magicite.
variations
We're getting back
to
on
find
track.
a play style that works for you.
You can do it, just believe in yourself.
Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
I like the Animal Crossing curvature of that room. Does the whole game have that? Kind of.
Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
Boy, someone should tell him about that.
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. After
Man, I
today's
keep thinking that like they're
presentation,
announcing
a debut
2026
demo
games
will be
already.
available,
That's really far
and there will
off.
be an
No,
upcoming
Griffin, no,
survey
it's
to
not.
gather player feedback.
No, Griffin, there's 4 months left in the year. And you've been moved. This is your 6th month of having been moved out.
In the
And I go,
beginning,
help!
there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world. the
I like that this
land
is
of
like
Orstera.
another new game, but I'm still just getting names of stuff. Okay.
Are you heading out on your journey?
Wait, so what the
Yes,
fuck was
I
the Adventures of
suppose the
Elliot?
time is right. You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here, laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild
You can
Wishvale?
build shit. You can build shit in Octopath Traveler 0. That's why it has the Animal Crossing camera in Elliot.
Witness a tale of
I was interested at the start of that game, but they really showed nothing. They showed everything I needed.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2022.
Sorry, I can't get this out of my head. Who told me about Xenoblade 3?
That's all for today's Nintendo.
I hardly even care, but like, okay, like I'll keep an eye out. Okay, yeah. Give me the catch me up. Like maybe it was something that I skipped. Like it sure wasn't Pac-Man. Pac-Man wasn't Xenoblade 3. I don't get it. I'm tearing my hair out over this. Now that's some cool footage. That's a great one to put in the sizzle reel. Alright. Hilariously, you might think that I'm done and I'm ready to start playing a game. No, that's right. There's a second direct for us to catch up on. Let's begin.